I was reading, I googled when does Floyd Mayweather fight, and this is what I ran across. I ran across Rhonda Rousey, the biggest star in MMA right now. She said she could beat Floyd Mayweather in a fight. Well, all of that would have to determine what kind of fight it would be. If it was a mixed martial arts fight, if she can get him to the ground, of course she gonna win. You know what I mean? She's a professional fighter. She does grappling and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And that's how they said if she was to fight him, she said I would drop down to the ground and crawl over to him as fast as I can. That's not a fight. You know what I mean? And tackle him. And, you know, she spent a lot of time. She probably would break his arm or maybe even break his neck. She's a professional fighter. However, Floyd doesn't do MMA. You know, I don't know how long Rhonda Rousey has been champion, but she doesn't even look but a little bit over 20, so it couldn't have been 20 years. Floyd has reigned in boxing for almost 2 decades, regardless of who you say he has or hasn't fought. He's undefeated. And in a boxing match with Rhonda Rousey, man, wouldn't even be worth paying for. And that man would probably beat, with her intensity and her competitive nature, she wouldn't want to fall. He probably would beat her till she's brain dead. That would not be a fight to see. So who would win between Rhonda Rousey and Floyd Mayweather? In their respective sports, both would win. But in a boxing match, Floyd would kill her. In an MMA fight, the odds look better in her favor if she can get him on the ground. However, if Floyd hits her one time, and she can get on the ground and grab him and take her to the ground, she probably can get him to tap out. But if he hit her one time, it's over. Man, ain't too many people taking no Mayweather hits, bro. Now dudes be taking the professional fighters, but man, ain't no woman gonna take no hit like that to her eye, that straight right, that left, that right hook, and them body shots. No, man, we talking Floyd Money Mayweather. Regardless of what you think about him, so this man been fighting all his life, like real fighting, like, you know what I mean, top of the game, MGM Grand, like for 2 decades, bruh. That ain't no joke, man. This man trained. When he was in boxing, she probably was. When he was boxing before she was born. For real. He done seen more champions retire than she done beat. He done beat more champions than she probably know or can name. It'd be a good, interesting fight. For somebody who don't know sports. But for somebody like me, I'd never pay to see that. Man, Floyd would mollywop her in the boxing ring. And then it wouldn't even make sense for him to get in there and fight her MMA, and he ain't no professional. The man, like, in his mid-30s. It don't even make sense. But, you know, I salute both of y'all, Rhonda Rousey and Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Like, I know what tenacity, hard work, dedication, persistence, patience, you know, ups and downs it takes to be #1. So shout out to Floyd Mayweather and Rhonda Rousey. And also, shout out to Squirrel clothing. Imperfect clothing, handmade to perfection.